Hey guys, Tucker here, bringing you some more Warcraft action. Face spawning on the left is Kaho with 9 elf. Going for the Warden first. And on the right hand side is Fortitude with Human and Blood Mage first. A bit of an unusual one. Map is Echo Isles 2.2. This was just a ladder match, I believe. But yeah, when I saw the heroes, Blood Mage versus Warden, I was like, oh wow. Check out what's happening in this one. Yeah, a lot of banishing from the Blood Mage early on.
Forces are under attack.
Negating some of the damage from the creeps. So you got through that camp at a pretty similar speed to the AOW creep, which was pretty impressive. A lot of water continuing on to the expansion position. Wonder if this is going to be a fast expo. Okay, bring in the militia. You have a wisp here, is going to scout.
A player's forces are under attack.
Detonate. Creeps us out. No wisp coming down to expand. Cycling mana away from the Ogre Magi there. Sure allowing a pretty easy creep so far. No ability selection so far on the Warden. She ends up most of the AOW creeping. Has picked up the Forest Troll Berserker from the Mercenary camp. Is looking to harass now, maybe. Stopping by the shop in the middle.
Player's forces
She's
are
got
under
two
attack.
rings. Looks like a tally staff, a little bit of siphon action. She's got a fan blink. Oh, going into the main base. I haven't really talked about the patch, but remember they changed something about the amount of feedback damage that arcane towers do. I reduced it against heroes. Ouch, that is painful. Completely shutting down Fortitude's gold mining during this timing. Killing a load of peasants as well. Town portal's out though. Salvaging it a little bit and kills off the Ancient of War. Might not matter too much, but wins a win. He's picked up a second Forest Troll Shadow Priest. Built up quite a lot from the Moonwells on that Warden. Oh, that's a Flame Strike. It's on 1-1-1. There's a footy there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nearly done now. Speed building was probably impeded by all the peasant losses. I wonder if he's going to build a second tower up there. Just steals the last hit. And just breaking that siphon with the Shadow Meld.
A player's forces are under attack.
Last bit of mana there. Blood Mage has got boots, so he's pretty fast. He's staying safe without Shadow Strike. The Warden's not that much of a threat to him. Gets double laws out the back here. Still pumping peasants at the main and the expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Making use of the banish. Putting all the damage onto the Forest Troll Berserker though, that nearly dies. The banish working quite nicely against this camp. Lose the footy there. I imagine he probably doesn't want to lose a footy, even if it's low, because he's building that shop up, could have healed. Like a Sea Witch picked up by Kaho. And looks like he's going to go for a base attack again. Got a lumber mill coming up here. Maybe we can start to go for some guard towers later on. Still only one tower at both bases.
A player's forces are under attack.
The warden's in there. It's about to be daytime. She's not going to be able to hide for too much longer. I can see what's coming in from the other side, though, to clean up the low health peasants. Daytime. No more mana, but enough damage here just to clean up the low health peasants nonetheless. And this is extremely painful Fortitude. Actually pretty good experience as well for the 9 elf heroes. Peasant after peasant going down. Well, Mage's in the middle here.
Under attack.
He's sending in the rest of his army. He's staying by the tavern. I wonder if he's considering picking up a second hero from the tavern. He's still ages away from his tier 2 tech though. Don't know what he's up to with this blood mage. And the blacksmith coming up now. Maybe a bit of rifle caster action. Yeah, nice, pretty good against that though. I think they buff Fan of Knives. This patch as well. Read notes, but it was about 2 weeks ago now. I can't remember exactly.
Under attack.
Starting in with the Blood Mage. Siphon action. Blinks away from it though. It's back for the ring. Warden close to mana for another fan.
A player's
Maybe
forces
considering
are
going
under
for the
attack.
expansion. Nope, siphoned off a little bit there again. Doesn't get the peasants in that healing. He's putting up a few more towers now at the main. Now at the expansion a little bit later. We're going for the central camp. A little bit of siphon again. Flame strike. Not going to be able to do much against the dryads. They're immune to it, so I don't know about that flame strike pick.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creeping here for Fortitude. One's coming in again. She's got about enough for one fan here.
The town is under siege.
Okay, Blood Mage fires the expansion attempt. Able to cancel it. I suppose that's one thing Flame Strike's pretty good against. One comes in again. 2 towers up here, but she's so tanky with the 2 rings.
Player's forces are
Shrugging off this tower damage like it almost doesn't matter. 14 armor, huge damage reduction. Of course, piercing damage not very good in the first place against heroes. So yeah, that is rough. Oh, and he accidentally sent all his guys onto lumber instead of gold. Oh, this is not looking good for Fortitude. I'm not gonna lie. Is he gonna try go for like maybe some tanks or something? He's taking up now to castle. Going for more towers. He's really towering up, so I think it's going to be some tank play. Pick up the heal scroll. What was important, you know, one shop on this map. Make sure your control of it's good. Just to steal some experience here with the flame strike. Pretty solid siphon there. No more mana on the warden. Got 2 bears. They've got master training as well already, so ready to attack. No damage upgrades yet. Am I blind? Where's the hunter saw? Okay, there it is out the back. Yeah, he's getting 2 upgrades going. Go, staying at 50. Pumping a few upgrades. Trying to sneak an expansion down. Sitting pretty. Picks up that cloak that Fortitude crept earlier. Just got to polish off this bit of experience here in the centre of the map. Siphoning from the Frostfrost Shadow Priest, pretty good idea actually. Just Quite a lot of mana there.
Siege.
But he finds the expansion, gonna staff in, but so is the warden, it looks like. Banish Siphon. The rest of the army's coming in. Kaho's not going to be able to get this up. More Siphon action. And then the detonate. Warden don't care though. Going in for some kills. It's with those 2 rings, man. It's so crazy. It just takes no damage. Really hard. So he kills off one of his own footies. Maybe try and free up some pop cap space. Double workshops coming up at the expansion castle. Nearly done. Got 1 level of masonry up already. It's a lot of towers too. So yeah, looks like it's going to be some tanks. Sneaking up here to do a bit of creeping. Just letting the footies go down. Wants to free up that pop cap. Pretty much served their purpose now. I wonder if we're going to see a tome of retraining into Shadow Strike. The warden. Yeah. Siege on this workshop, and it's out of tower range, so there's not a lot what you can do here. Bringing in a flame strike, but that's not very effective. Meanwhile, at the main, the warden killing off all the peasants again. I imagine there's probably about 5 kills so far. Okay, 1 tank rolling out. He's got 3 workshops up here, but one's now gone down. Gonna repair through. He's just got no army right now, Fortitude. Looking like a bit of a stomping. Tank is underway. No expansion at least. Footy back here keeping tabs. Okay, staffing out the forest called Berserk. I think it's stuck back there though.
The player's forces are under attack.
2 workshops down. Oh, he's going to try to sneak another expansion in the middle while all this is happening, eh? Looking to play the economy game, Fortitude. The hero levels for Kaho just getting out of control, man.
Siege.
Once that warden hits 6, I think it'll be very difficult. I'll repair this lone tank. It's got 1 damage upgrade on the tank, so it's okay. Changing angles for Kaho here, looking to take down another workshop. I was surprised he hasn't tried to build his workshops like out here. I think he's got enough room. Maybe squeeze 2 of them in. The stage is to try to build them out the front again.
The player's forces are under attack.
Tank trying to run away. Another tank tagging in. 3 towers, oh, he's not upgrading them though. One comes in with the anti-magic shell.
The town is under siege.
Stops the feedback from the arcane towers working on here. Time out though. There it goes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Guessing that tank in the middle did end up going down. The tank's just running away. Or driving away. Okay, he's got quite a few towers up here. He hasn't upgraded any of them. He's very low on lumber at the moment, Fortitude. He's got a lot of peasants chopping though. More tanks coming in. I believe tanks are pretty expensive in terms of lumber cost. If he noticed all the pathing blocking from the invis blood mage. Tank with ease. The cold arrows working nicely. Okay, flame strike. Pretty good damage on all the moonwells. He hasn't got the wellspring
Players'
upgrade
forces
yet.
are under attack.
Another good flame strike there, level 3 flame strike. Nearly knocks them out, but now having the telly staff out. Oh, not quite enough. 4 HP left on this one. One more auto attack would have got the job done. Meanwhile, the warden out the back here. Bring off all the peasants again. One more peasant kill away from level 6. Oh, a cannon tower. 2 cannon towers. 2 arcane towers. Wow. Wonder if he's going to be able to get away with that. Okay, got the Sanctum coming up now. Warden doesn't scout this. She's coming in with full mana again. No anti-magic potion this time around though. I suppose there is only 1 arcane tower. In. Level 6. Summons the Avatar. And this is really bad news for Fortitude. All these towers. What can he do? Comes in with a bit of harass on the Blood Mage again. It's pretty fast thanks to the boots. Of course these spirits are invulnerable. Avatar summoning a whole boatload of them. Knocks out the arcane tower first, going for the rest of the towers, and what can you do? Invulnerable spirits just chunking through your towers.
Forces are under attack.
2 levels of masonry as well. Good amount of armor on those. Griffin in some trouble there, doesn't do much. Training a few more Dryades to counter those now. Kaho is going to run out of gold in 2,000 gold's time, but I mean, what's going on here? He just can't stop this. Might be able to kill the Avatar here though with the hero. There he goes. Did he last hit it with the Blood Mage? It kind of looked like it. Does that give no experience? Surely not. Okay. Oh, going for Sorceress Adept training. I guess he wants to be able to go invis on the Blood Mage without having to buy potion every time. I was thinking maybe he just needs like 1 priest for heals. Still, even with his economy potential advantage, it's not really working out that way, having to constantly rebuy peasants. Really hurting, and now rebuying the towers we're rebuilding.
A player's forces are under attack.
Coming into the expansion this time. There's a good number of towers. Ouch. And all these. Oh no. Need the MK or something really here. Stunner in place. It's just the Kaho show at the moment. Fortitude's main hope that he can shut down any further expansions, and he's doing well so far on that. What Kaho's going to do, he's going to is he going to uproot like all of his trees and try mass migration, maybe leave his moonwells behind? Army's just so much stronger, specifically his heroes too. Blood Mage not anywhere close to 6. Phoenix. Avatar is back. Blood Mage here to defend. Magic potion. Blood Mage in some trouble. Banishes himself. One doesn't have enough for any more spells. Your potion. He's going to banish himself again shortly. Man, you know, back in the day, people used to sell rings. And they get quite a few buffs as to where they spawn and whatnot. And now the rings feel like they're carrying the warden. She just takes so little damage every single time. This is crazy. He's got mass cannon towers over here. Wow. And he's gone for the expansion just with one peasant. Why not? Good luck to you, Fortitude, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is very, very difficult. He does go for one priest, okay. Okay, healing up the avatar with a bear down here. That's cheeky. Still a few corpses on the ground there. Could resummon. Kills a critter to start things up. Try to find the tanks that are hiding by the mercenary camp.
A player's forces are under
Now
attack.
he brings in more peasants. Still got, you know, 3.5k-ish on his main mine because of all the harass. So plenty of economy left here for Fortitude. Kaho just keeps coming in with all of his mana on the warden. Disrupting the economy. Oh man, this must be so frustrating to play against. There's Fortitude. He towered up like crazy, but Warden's just taking no damage. And the hide as well. He hasn't gone for the sentry upgrade. Yep, can't see the invis.
The town is under siege.
Yeah, it's level 7. Pretty much entirely off peasant kills. Okay, tanks doing some work here, but not having much success really. Picked off level 4 on the Sea Witch.
A player's forces are under attack.
Rest of the tanks running away. Maybe the Blood Mage coming in to staff them. Yeah, I think Priest, pretty good idea. Sorceress as well. Do invis? Yep. The Blood Mage. Tanks just running away from a good chunk of the army. Some of it though just camping the base. Is Kaho really not going to try walk this in to get some more gold? Going to try do this with the solo warden. Sentry upgrade now on the towers, so she can't use hide. It's about to be daytime anyway. Us is surviving for now. Got a tower out the back here though, fresh one. Focusing that with the towers initially. Comes in. Lost a decent chunk of time, those spirits as well. Nothing you can do about it. Just taking down tower after tower. Well, I mean, you can kill the avatar, but it's quite hard. Oh, and the avatar finds the casters, kills off the priest. Salt in the wounds there. Okay, he's going for flying machine bombs. He's going to try transition into mass flying machines. There are a decent number of dryads still. They are a bit more mobile though than the tanks. This base up here is up and mining nicely. A little bit low on lumber though. Again, he's building more workshops up at the main. Expansion's in major trouble. Doesn't have that much gold left in this base anyway. Not a huge loss. He does end up losing it here. This on the Blood Mage. Looks like Kaho's going to clean up this base with ease. He's transitioning into flying machines, but I imagine they're going to be spotted. Like one of those campaign missions, you know, when you just got like one hero. That's all Kaho needs. has starting up an expansion over here.
A player's forces are
Going to
under
walk
attack.
it down, so he's going to leave the Tree of Eternity. Going for the base that actually has some gold left in it. A lot of cannon towers here. You see, the cannon towers do have like splash damage, can damage his own stuff. Not ideal. They got siege damage as well.
A town is under siege.
Warden out of armor now though. Expansion is dead. Avatar's taking care of that. Where are these ranged units? Do have a griffin up here. It's going to see the tree walking its way down. Couple flyers up here. He's so low on lumber still though. Does have the wood cutting upgrades too. Can't go for a shredder on this map, of course. There's no lab.
A town is under siege.
Kills off his own unit. No experience for you, Blood Mage. You're going to stay at level 5. Sanctum at this. Oh my god, he's got another avatar. Slow on the Warden. There's another wave of spirits.
A player's forces are under
And
attack.
this expansion. Modified. The cannon towers do have fortified armor, so they are much more resilient to the piercing damage. Much harder to kill. Focusing on all the heavy armor towers first. This mine is going to come up.
Under siege.
Alright, well, don't really see how Fortitude's going to be able to win
Players'
this.
forces are under attack.
Got a few flying machines, 2 damage upgrades. A few of them in the queue. Alright, we'll see what he can do. This guy's about to time out at least. Avatar's coming back in with some fresh heals. Got off all the arcane towers. Not too many corpses still on the ground. And towers, of course, pretty bad at hitting targets on the move. And Blood Mage in major trouble. Might have to town portal out here.
A town is under siege.
Fork lightning. Extra damage because of the banish. Backfiring on him there. He thought he could keep him safe. Warden, of course, no more mana. Couldn't fan anymore, but good fork. Gonna have a good number of flying machines. It looks like they're rolling down onto the expansion. Not many Dryads back here. Should be able to kill this expansion with this many flying machines, but he's switching over to the main base. Also not many ranged units here. Going for the Moonwells. Going for the Dryads. I don't know. Seems like a rudderless boat at this stage. Going on to double time.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Couple of seconds. A tiny bit of siphon. We did change our wellspring. I reduced the max amount of mana it gives, but maybe increase the regen rate. Something like that. In the most recent patch. Here's 5 wisps here. Got the flame strike though. Let's get all of them. So no more gold for Kaho. Get that off quite nicely with the flyers. So we've got a healthy number of them too. Blood Mage in some trouble though. Might have to town portal out of this. There he goes. Well. Got to go for a few seconds. Feels like this one is in the bag for Kaho.
Are under attack.
I'm going to rule Fortitude out. Healthy number of flying machines. No, can't kill it. Got the moon mouse there. Coming in for another attack. There's another avatar. Got a decent amount of siphon off there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the can tower's low. I guess that's largely from friendly fire. Can tower's though blasting through the warden pretty well when she stands still.
The town is under siege.
Machine's doing some okay harass. Don't know if we've seen any buildings go down from them in the main base yet. I'll try to build another expansion. He's got a lot of army back here for some reason. Try still just chipping away over here. Comes in with the flame strike. 2 moon wells down. Very big, knocking out these moon wells. We're in daytime. Not going to be much region left for the warden. And no more gold, of course. Okay, look at this. He's baiting with the tank. Then you can probably just staff this out to heal it up. To allow a lot of flame strike damage to come through. That's a cheeky tactic. Avatar doesn't have much health, so just going to come up and maybe right click the base for a bit up here. Bring in some more peasants. Killing off a few more buildings. Just chipping away here. Slowly but surely, maybe you can get this done. Moonwell's pretty low on mana. Do you have a shop? He does still have a shop. Cash in some items, maybe.
A town is under siege.
Coming in again, killing off all the peasants. And the friendly fire from the cannon towers helping polish off the peasants.
Forces are under attack.
Got 4 flying machines going down there. Don't know if he really killed too much. This is not working for Fortitude at all. He's out of gold. Okay, he's got some more peasants rolling up now. Warden blinks out the back. She's like, where are all the peasants?
A town is under siege.
There's nothing left.
A player's forces are under attack.
Flying machines going after the meanwells. Did the warden find all the units? Did she kill all of the peasants that were trying to come in? Oh no. Able to build one more. It's killed most of the moonwells. Only 2 remaining now.
A town is under siege.
Got mage over here. Oh boy. It's got the invul potion. He needs it. She finally throws it in the towel. Yeah. I think pretty overdue there for Fortitude. Yeah, I mean, we just saw the warden as soon as she hit 6 with those avatars, just able to clean out the peasants time and time again, even with so many towers. Just couldn't even scratch her. Plus 9 armor. That was nasty. Just, you know, he tried cannon towers. That didn't help out too much against the warden. In fact, maybe even backfired, doing friendly damage to polish off his own peasants. Yeah, that's so tough. So tough. He needed like a Mountain King. You know, he got maybe up to level 3. Help burn through that anti-magic potion and get the dub. But oh boy, that was a bit of a one-sided beatdown from Kaho. I thought, you know, Blood Mage versus Warden might be an interesting matchup, but pitched a shutout there. That was very impressive. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.